Hey everybody, it's Angela. I wanted to reach out and connect with you, each and every one of you, during this time of the coronavirus. It's been pretty difficult for so many people. And yeah, I've been on the phone with so many interior designers talking to them about how to respond to clients and inactive clients and their staff and their team about how to really operate in these sort of new times that we're in. And so I just thought, I think I'm going to reach out to each of you and give you some hope and tell you that I'm here and that just I don't know, give you some good news and some positives and some tips about how to get through this time. So a lot of the work I've been doing with clients have been around responding to clients and what do you say if you reach out to them, what do you say, how do you say that. And so I think I want to tell you about 6 things that I've been telling everybody. And that is you want to have, yes, you do want to respond to your clients, both from an active standpoint, the clients that you're already doing work with, and also inactive clients, the clients that you get most of your business from. And the message needs to revolve around this 6 things. Number one, normalcy. Exude and present a sense of normalcy. Everybody needs normalcy right now. They just want to know things are going to be okay. That there is that somebody is sort of grasping and sensing a sense of normalcy in our lives, and there's a lot of normalcy. Things like um, you have your family, you have your friends, you have shelter, you have a car, you have clothes, you go to sleep at night, you get up, you have work, you have vendors that you work with. There's so many things that are normal. So a sense of normalcy is what you want to exude to your clients. A sense of certainty, because right now is everything's very uncertain. But on the other hand, there's so many things that really are certain. And the sun's coming up, and there's nighttime. We have relationships with a whole bunch of people. A lot of things are working, and a lot of things are happening just because we're having to do it in a different way, more virtual, more not like in person. So there's a lot of things that are certain. So instead of focusing on the things that aren't, help people focus on the things that are. So normalcy, certainty, calmness. If you think about what you do in your work, you are constantly in a state of helping your clients be calm, helping them have a sense of normalcy and certainty when times are in chaos for them. But they're not in chaos for you because you're used to doing the design work. So think of this kind of like that, where you have these same tools that you use as a designer in projects, that you're going to use them now under these circumstances. So normalcy, certainty, calmness, strength. Have a sense of strength. So in your communications, whether it's on the phone or in writing, exude a sense of strength, that you're strong. Patience. This is really huge. Patience with yourself, I think, is almost the biggest one, because you have the sense of going, getting this project done, doing this, and 1,000 details, do this, do this, do this, do this, and now you have children, and now you have homeschooling, and now you have making meals and going to the grocery store, and no, you can't leave the house, and so be patient with yourself and know that there's only so many things that you can do with the limited time and the limited resources that you have, which is a lot, frankly. There's a lot you can do with what you have. So just remember that part. And then the last one, number 6, is really ground yourself in a positive place. Ground yourself in this positive outlook. Let's face it, this is temporary. It's going to be over. And we are going to have a new normal, but it's going to be a great new normal. It's going to be about efficiency. It's going to be about compassion. It's going to be a little bit more balance. I call this whole coronavirus thing the great balancer, because it's going to help us as human beings become a lot more balanced. Probably like you, I've heard so many stories about how people have gotten closer to their family members, closer to their children, spending more time with them, laughing, dancing, all kinds of stuff. So those are the 6 areas that you want to really exude and communicate. So it will look different depending on who you're speaking to, but it could look something like this to your existing clients. Hey, we're really looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. As you know, with this virus, we have different circumstances that we're working in. We might not be able to see each other in person, but why don't we do video conferencing? I'm going to mail you option A and option B, and we'll do it over video conferencing. And we really look forward to working with you and getting your project completed on time. Or we've got, the vendors that we're using are unaffected by the situation. Certainty, normalcy, strength, confidence, calmness, patience, positive. So you're exuding all of that, but you're using different words to talk to them specifically about their project. Then inactive clients, you have to be compassionate and realize they have a whole different set of circumstances in their life. They might have young children at home now a lot more, where you need space. They need space to actually do some homeschooling. So you could do some consulting on a short-term basis. You might have people who have older children who are coming back, husbands and wives who are now working in the same space who need immediate help. So when you communicate with them, you can be compassionate about the situation and what they're up against, but also be positive that you can help them solve their problems. So you guys are the greatest problem solvers on the planet. Let's face it. You do that in your work. So all you want to do is just transfer that into the situation. So I'm happy to help you in every way that I can. I hope I have brought some levity, some hope, and some new ideas for you. Be safe, be healthy, be patient, because this is going to be over and you're going to get back to some really awesome times, both personally and professionally. So take care. Talk to you soon.